Hi, folks. From all of us at Waiting to Roar TV, it's a big thank you coupled with many hugs. In our top story today, NLC and FG reach consensus on minimum wage, a critical analysis. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and the federal government, FG, have reached a consensus on the minimum wage, following a nationwide strike on June 3. The FG has committed to a minimum wage above 60,000 naira, but the actual amount remains undisclosed. This report analyses the implications of this development on the welfare of civil service workers and raises questions about the NLC's decision to back down on the strike. Let's take a background look of things. The NLC had demanded a minimum wage of 494,000 naira, which the FG initially refused, leading to the strike. The sudden consensus raises suspicions about the sincerity of the FG's commitment and the NLC's resolve. For implications: 1. Welfare of civil service workers. A higher minimum wage could improve the standard of living for civil servants, but the lack of transparency in the agreed amount raises concerns about the actual benefit. 2. Compromise or capitulation. The NLC's decision to end the strike after one day, without disclosing the agreed amount, may be perceived as a compromise or even capitulation, potentially undermining the union's credibility. 3. Lack of transparency. The vague agreement above 60,000 naira raises questions about the FG's sincerity and the NLC's ability to negotiate a favorable deal. 4. Future of labor relations. This development may set a precedent for future labor negotiations, potentially weakening the bargaining power of labor unions. The NLC and FG's consensus on a minimum wage above 60,000 naira, without disclosing the actual amount, raises more questions than answers. The implications for civil service workers' welfare and the NLC's credibility are significant. Transparency and accountability are essential in labor negotiations to ensure fair outcomes for all parties involved. Here are some possible questions that could be going through the minds of Nigerians. 1. What is the actual minimum wage agreed upon by the NLC and FG? 2. Why was the strike suspended after just one day? 3. Did the NLC compromise on the initial demand of 49,400 naira? 4. Is the FG's commitment to a minimum wage above 60,000 naira genuine? 5. How will this agreement affect the standard of living for civil servants and the general population? 6. What are the implications for the future of labor relations in Nigeria? 7. Was the strike merely a cosmetic exercise or a genuine attempt to negotiate better wages? 8. Did the NLC leadership act in the best interest of workers or succumb to government pressure? 9. How will the government fund the new minimum wage, and what are the implications for the national budget? 10. What next for workers who have been expecting a more substantial salary increase? These questions reflect the skepticism, curiosity, and concerns of Nigerians regarding the sudden resolution of the minimum wage dispute and its potential impact on their lives. Final thoughts. The swift resolution of the minimum wage dispute between the NLC and federal government has left many questions unanswered. As Nigerians await the implementation of the new minimum wage, they also expect transparency and accountability from both parties. The NLC must demonstrate that it remains committed to fighting for workers' rights, while the federal government must ensure that its commitment to a higher minimum wage translates into tangible benefits for civil servants and the broader population. Ultimately, this development serves as a reminder that the struggle for fair labor practices and improved welfare is ongoing. Nigerians must remain vigilant and engaged in the pursuit of a more equitable society, where workers are valued and compensated fairly. By doing so, we can build a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. The minimum wage agreement is a step in the right direction, but its impact will depend on the details and implementation. As we move forward, let us prioritize transparency, accountability, and the welfare of workers, who are the backbone of our nation. Thanks for watching Waiting to Roar TV. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. Join the movement and stay tuned for more thought-provoking content from Waiting to Roar TV, where we empower your voice and amplify your thoughts. We'll see you in our next broadcast. Bye.